We've got a lot of things that are going to be happening in the background. So first of all and foremost, today is a good weather day. Highs in the 80s. It's just later on in the afternoon we're going to settle into this kind of situation. The air is going to dry out. It is going to be kind of gusty, and we're in for 2 days of a red flag warning. I just want to point out this has become a very harsh reality for New Mexico. They're undergoing perhaps the worst fire season on record so far for them. We've also had fires in Colorado, Kansas, in Texas, and then we've got this situation. This is Category 2 Agatha, likely to be Category 3 hurricane to make landfall in Puerto Escondido and other tourist areas for mainland Mexico. So that's going to be the earliest, strongest hurricane for that part of the world on the way. So we just have a lot of big weather around us, and our days are going to change as well. But today is a good weather day with highs in the 80s, just like yesterday. Where are we going? Where we're going to be creeping up 90s tomorrow and near the records by Wednesday. And then very quickly, we're going to turn things around, and then we enter a cooling forecast going into next weekend. Now, because of the wind direction shifting, instead of coming in off the ocean, it comes in over land, and that keeps your temperatures up later into the evening than it's been lately. Usually, as the sun is going down, we get that evening rush of wind, and then we cool down quickly, sweatshirt weather. We're not really going to see that scenario because of the shift in the wind. Northwest wind does a huge number on how the day goes for you, and then we're going to be hanging on to those winds again tomorrow. So that's why we have 2 days of a red flag warning. Then very late tomorrow night, we will start to get some of that Delta breeze effect cooling us down at least overnight, but we do have some very warm days ahead. So to summarize, cool mornings, nice day, 70s and 80s today with a fire risk, by the way. 90s show up by tomorrow, and then we're going to be near 100 degrees on Wednesday. And then I'm showing the rain graphic. Well, why would I do that? Well, we actually have a chance of rain locally by the time we get to this weekend. Now, this is very difficult to pull off, and I don't think it'll look exactly the way it does on a computer model. I mean, we're really pushing this thing out there. This is June 5th. This is upcoming Sunday morning. But I think cooler with clouds and maybe a chance for early morning sprinkle. That's all possible before we start to see things get really hot next week. So 80s today, 90s tomorrow, near 100 on Wednesday. Nice cooling going into the weekend, and then we're going to be warming up after that.